Hey there, faithful foodies. If you're like me, I need a good, clear chicken broth as my base to a lot of the dishes that I make. So in order to achieve that, I'm gonna just have one whole chicken that I get from my local butcher shop. So I know that that meat is fresh, it's been cleaned. Now I'm gonna just put it in my Instant Pot. I'm gonna put some salt, smash some garlic, and take a whole sweet yellow onion, quarter that up, and put that here in my pot. So I don't add any pepper because again, I like my broth really clear and flavorful, and it does make a difference on the broth clarity. So just cover your chicken with some water here and then put it in your Instant Pot. And it's a set it and forget it. You just put it at 40 minutes on the meat stew setting on high pressure and wait for that to get ready. And you know it's ready with Instant Pot if you have it, because the red dot at the top will go down once the pressure is released. So when you open that up, you will see here that it's done, and look how clear that broth is so far. All right, but we can make it clearer. So we grab our sieve, pour the broth through, that way it catches all the onion and bits of chicken pieces that were in that broth. And you'll see here once I lift this up, there we go, that's been caught there. And now we have the broth there in the bowl. And what I'm gonna do is let it cool down and then put it in your vessel of choice. Mine happens to be these 2 jars here. And so once it's cooled down, I poured it in there and I put it in the refrigerator overnight. Now the next morning you can see that the fat will have risen to the top, and this is the part that you will skim out of your broth. That way you make sure there's not a lot of oil in your broth, right? So this is the part you just start scraping out to make it clear. Let me show you how to do that. Notice I am just putting all the lard to the side here in a paper bowl. Again, you can use this lard for anything. If your recipe calls for lard, like if tortillas, this is great to use all natural lard. Otherwise, make sure you dispose of it properly. Do not put this down your sink. This is where a lot of sink clogs are caused by stuff like this. So make sure you put it in the trash if you're not gonna use it. Okay, so let me show you guys, because I'm going to prepare some meals today, so I need to warm up this broth, and that way I can show you the clarity of this broth. After heating it up, I am going to pour it into this bowl. And again, I have a very fine sieve because I just want to capture any impurities that still might be in the broth, but you will see here it's pretty clear. Beautiful. Take a look at this broth. That's it, my friends. I hope this was helpful for you. It will add a great flavor base to your recipes. Now you have some clear chicken broth. Don't spend $7, $8 at the store, y'all. Stay safe and blessed.